Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Any position works. My favorable one is to just sit in a chair. Like a desk chair is really nice. However, you can sit in a formal meditation posture if that works for you, or you can even be lying down. You just really want to find an upright position with your back straight. Not tight, but also not curved. Just a nice upright position. Just find what's comfortable for you. This is also an open eye meditation practice. We don't close our eyes during this meditation because we're not going anywhere. We're not going inside. We're not doing anything special. We're just accepting reality in our experience exactly how it is now. And closing our eyes can develop an attitude of trying to go inside, trying to do something new, something different, hiding from the world. We're not hiding. We're coming into the world, coming back to our experience. So our eyes are open. However, if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. There's no hindrance here. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just leave the screen alone. We look at them too much anyway, and just drop them a little bit below you. Maybe on the desk or on the floor, between your knees, whatever it is, just look a little bit below you. We're not staring or analyzing. We're also not fuzzy and blurred out. We're just having a nice light gaze, clearly looking below us. Back straight, not tight. The eyes are open and down. The mind is like a monkey, jumping from branch to branch, running around and causing chaos. It never sits still. Most of us call this overthinking. Can't stop thinking. But the reason that this mind is running around from this problem, planning this, worrying about that, regretting something, remembering the past, it gets its power and its energy from our attention. It's not that the mind running around is the problem. That is no problem. It is only that we pay too close attention to the mind. We're infatuated with it, bamboozled, and fooled. So meditation is simply learning to leave this monkey mind alone. Leave thinking alone. Nothing special. Extraordinarily simple, yet unbelievably profound. So let's begin today by just taking that attention away from the forehead where usually we feel to be, and moving it down through our neck into our chest, down to the upper belly, and into the lower belly. Just pay attention to the sensation of breathing. We're not doing any special breathing technique. We're just noticing the breath. As the breath comes in, notice the sensations, the raw sensations. And as the breath leaves, notice the sensations. Just take the next minute or so and just pay attention to breathing. Following the breath as it comes in, and following it as it goes out. Just stay with it. Now, as you hear this voice, it's likely that I cut you off in the middle of a thought. You were thinking about something and not paying attention to breathing. Don't need to do anything about this, really. Just notice that your attention is seemingly divided. You want to pay attention to the breath, but then you need to start planning about dinner or worrying about work. Just notice this. And maybe I'm catching you now, thinking about something else. This isn't a failure, this is normal. And so the practice is simple. Return to breathing. You'll get lost again, thinking about something. Then you just return to the breath. Nothing special. Come back. Come back to breathing. Are you thinking about something? It's okay. Return to the breath. Okay, you can look at the screen. Thank you for showing up today, showing up for your life. We always say, I'm overthinking this. I have an issue, my problems. It's just the mind. The mind has problems. The mind overthinks. It's not you. What are you? Is really the question here. Because the mind will continually think no matter what you do. But you have a choice. You want to pay attention to it or not. Now, it seems so simple, but it's absolutely profound. When we learn to just let thinking be, let it overthink, let it be worried, and just return to breathing. And breathing only happens now. So a return to the breath is a return to our life, this moment, the only place you exist. The past and the future and the problems and the planning and the worrying and the frustrations and all that is mind. All of it. This is why freedom is already at hand. You are freedom itself. So just return to breathing and stop overthinking. We don't stop overthinking by stopping the mind. We stop overthinking by identifying with the mind and leave it alone. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. And if you want to share your experience with meditation, please do that in the comments. The Attentive Mind is here to build a community of meditation practitioners free from belief systems, ideologies, spiritual dogmas, and religious iconography. We're here to wake up from thinking. So your comments and questions matter. Other people will read them. Maybe your question, somebody didn't even know they had that question. So it really helps. It's really up to you. Now, of course, I answer all questions as thoroughly as I can. Sometimes a short answer is necessary, but I do answer all questions. So don't be afraid to ask or share your experience. And I post videos like this every single day. So if you want to begin a meditation practice, a daily meditation practice, I'll be here for you every single day, no exceptions. Thanks again for your time. I'll see you tomorrow.